Okay, so long flight for me. I am on my way to Toronto and then New York, and I'm meeting some awesome people. I'm doing some great stuff there. I'll go to a conference as well, so I'm super excited. It was sad to leave Mika this morning because he cried. He was, "Don't go, mommy, I want to come with you to New York." So yeah, that's the only downside of it. But yeah, you have to do what you have to do. So hopefully he'll be fine. He'll be fine, I'm sure. It's just, it was really nice this morning to hug him. But anyways, yeah, my flight is in an hour and I will vlog so I can show you Toronto, guys. I don't think I've done vlog in Toronto, so it's a good idea for me to remember as well. So see you later. I've arrived. It's been 12 hours since I left, door to door, and this is the beautiful place. And look at this, guys. And the weather is so good. I don't think you can see it though. And bicycles. This is my hotel for the first night. This place is amazing, guys. Let me show you. This is the bathroom. And then really nice room. Bar. And then the view. It's so green. I love it. Okay, it's 9:30. I got up at 5:30 this morning, which was pretty good considering for me it was 10:30. And I had to do some work. It's unbelievable. There is one of the assignments for my school which I haven't done on time, and I tried on the plane yesterday, it didn't work out. So now the whole morning, instead of exploring Toronto, we'll be sitting in front of the computer and doing some work, but just managed to go out and get breakfast over there. It wasn't that great, but yeah, it's good to have some fruits at least. And I'm going to show you around the hotel, guys, because today I'm going. My friend Tracy will come to pick me up. So the reason why I'm in Toronto is that I'm going to New York, and whenever I go to New York now, I try to pass by Toronto because, you know, I wouldn't do the trip only across the ocean only for Toronto because it's too much hassle. But when I go to New York and it's only 1 hour from here to New York, then it makes sense. And I have lots of friends here that I want to catch up with, who I want to meet with. So I'm staying for 4 days. I am going to do an interview with someone who is amazing as well on Saturday. And yeah, today I'm having dinner with a friend. Tomorrow there is a big dinner, about 10 of us. And then hopefully I'll just go downtown and go around and show you a bit of Toronto, guys, because it's a beautiful city. Okay, I decided to stay late tonight and do my work, remaining part of the work, and now go and do some biking. I saw the bikes downstairs and it's pretty, look. So I actually love the fall, the autumn in Northern America. It looks very different. And I want to just go and do 2 hours of biking, then I'll do some work, and then tonight I'll have to stay up late and finish, but I'm sure it's worthy, so yeah, on my way. I'm staying with my friends tonight. And then they've got a bike, and I have half an hour between the time I need to leave. And I really want to explore as much as I can by bike. So, yeah, let's go.
Okay, so finally I made it to Toronto. I spent the last 2 days in Stratford with my dear friend Tracy, who invited me. She's just the most amazing human I know, and I was so grateful I can spend time with her and see how the locals live, because what I mostly enjoy when I travel is to see how other people live, and it's so different than how we live in Europe. And I'm super curious and very inquisitive. I really want to see how people live from like literally being in their home, and it was great she invited me to stay, because that's the best way to get to know people. And yeah, there are a few differences that are big in comparison to Europe, and I know that because I've been to the US a lot, I've been to Canada a lot. But for example, I really thought about why people don't walk, and it's not made for walking. Even if you are 30 minutes from downtown or from, something, 30 minutes walk for us, it's literally nothing. We consider it as the normal thing to do. People just don't walk. And let's say they have big houses, which is great, but then they have big fridges, which I realize you need, because if you don't do the grocery shopping every day as we do, then you need to go by car once a week maybe. Some people go maybe once every second week. And in London or in Europe or where I come from, we normally shop every single day. So literally every day we talk on the phone and we ask ourselves who is going to do the shopping, because we need to eat, what we're going to have for dinner. And we literally go through the shop every single day. And we have small fridges, and of course we live in much smaller places, but it's very, very different organization of life. And even in Toronto, New York, for example, it's still a big city, but a lot of people walk in Manhattan. In Toronto, most people don't. It's just not meant to be for walking. And yeah, we had dinner, a lot of people yesterday, friends of mine here, and one of the girls who was there, she's from the US, from the middle of the US, and she's been growing up in something like a farm. There is no one around you. And it's so hard for me to get this concept, and at the same time it's fascinating. It's fascinating that it's so different, and people experience different reality than the reality I know it. And for me it's always great, because I question why we do the things we do and how much we depend on the environment. We don't think we do. A lot of people think that they take decisions or they make choices, but we are literally often product of our environment. So yeah, I really enjoyed my time with Tracy specifically, not only for seeing how people live, but just because she's I'm one of the most touching, kind, amazing human being I know. So yeah, we came to Toronto, we had this evening out. I went to her offices as well when we were in Stratford, so it was great to learn more about how to build an amazing culture. That's something which she does, she's really good at. And now it's Saturday, and I am going to see a friend, Aizel, for coffee, and then I'm going to see another friend, Leila.
Yeah, so I'm going to see my friend Aizel now, and then I'm going to see Leila, and tomorrow I'm flying to New York. So my only chance to see Toronto again, because I've been here before, is literally tomorrow for a few hours in the morning. And yeah, I would love to do that, because I've been super lucky with the weather too. It's really, really nice. It's very mild. It's about 16, 18 degrees during the day, and under the sun it's actually warm. So see you later, guys. I'm going to meet Aizel in front of Whole Foods, and I will be seeing you later. Oh, this is my friend Aizel.
Hello.
And we're having fun.
Missed you so much.
We
We're
talked
so
a
happy
lot,
to see you.
talked a lot about parenting today.
A lot, yeah.
The challenging moments, the good moments,
yeah.
and yeah, she's great. So I'm so
Thank
happy
you.
to see you.
So are you. I love you so much.
See you guys.
Bye.
Okay, I'm exhausted. I went to see my friend Leila. On the way back, I gave the wrong address, so I had to walk like 40 minutes. And on the top of it, I get up at 4 o'clock every morning, still jet lagged. So I'm going to have dinner in Whole Foods. I will just grab something quickly and go to bed. Pack. Tomorrow is New York, so yeah, that would be dinner tonight. No power to look for anything else. So my favorite Whole Foods. Here we go. We got quickly some food. Look, even the boxes are much bigger than in London. And I'm going to eat it in the hotel. I didn't realize how tired was I. It's not the whole meeting of people, this gives me energy, but it's just getting up at 4. This morning was 4:15, yesterday was 4:25. The day before was actually good, it was 5:30. So, you know, it's 9 o'clock, but I think I'm gonna call it night. And that's okay. That's okay, Didi, it's okay, you can go to bed early. Normally I cannot go to bed before 11, 12. It's my last morning in Toronto. I am packing. I'm going to New York, so I'm super excited. And outside is sunny again. Today is the Toronto Marathon, so apparently there will be lots of traffic. And now I'm going to go to a place which a friend of mine told me about, the Kensington Market. I've been here, that's my maybe 3rd visit to Toronto. I've never been there, so I'm excited. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning, Sunday. I've been up since 5:16, so it's better. It's not 4:30. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and have breakfast somewhere and pack and just then go. See you guys, I'll show you Kensington Market. Guys, I honestly cannot believe this weather. End of October, Toronto. I'm flying to New York, and before I packed from London, I saw that the temperature was supposed to be around 15 to 9, so I took my very thick jacket, and now I just checked the forecast again and it says 22, 23, and yeah, so it's gonna be a really very warm week in New York, which means I have to buy some t-shirts, I guess, because I'm not prepared for such a good weather. But yeah, I'm not complaining, I'm just super happy, because when the sun is out, when it's as warm as it is now, people seems to be happier, and I like when I see happier people on the streets, you know. So yeah, nothing to complain about. It's very empty, not many people, as you can see. Look, it's almost 10 o'clock. It took me some time to finally manage to get out. I'm going to the Kensington Market, then to the park to play with the squirrels, then back to the hotel, and then to the airport. And I cannot wait for my week in New York. I just cannot wait. It's one of my favorite places on earth. So yeah, I'm chatty. I just need to chat with someone, guys. Today there is no one around of my friends, and the Wi-Fi was horrible in the hotel, so I couldn't even talk to Mika properly, and to my mom and to Mitko. So yeah, I'm lonely. I need to chat to someone. I'm not lonely, but yeah, I would rather have people around. So great. See you guys. Can you hear the bells? There is a melody. It's not just the bells. There is a melody. unless I am totally wrong at where I am, Kensington Market does not look like anything I have imagined, because I have the expectations that the market should look like the markets in London, and they don't. Maybe I am at the wrong time because it's 15 minutes to 11, so maybe it's too early, but they're just shops. I expected to see what our markets are. Our markets are stalls and farmers, and people come from all over the countryside and they sell their veggies and breads and cheese and ham, and and it's really fun. And Saturday and Sunday, it's one of the favorite things that we do in London. It's just to go to the local markets, but here it's just a street and I'm gonna walk around, but I haven't seen anything different so far. And some shops, most of them closed, and the rest are, I guess, like open shops as well, like this one. Food shops I meant, but yeah, it's not the same. Well, I experienced the Toronto marketplace, so it's still good. Mission accomplished. Finished with the Kensington Market. I didn't find anything that I wanted to eat there, although there was a great variety of cafeterias, actually very colorful. So yeah, it's different, but it had a good vibe. And now I'm just gonna quickly go for the park, Queen's Park, and then to Yorkville, because Yorkville, where my hotel is, it's actually one of my favorite places in Toronto. I was wondering, shall I go to the lake? Because I've been here almost 4 days and I haven't had a chance to get there yet. But I'm not gonna go. I'll take it easy. Just walk back half an hour and have breakfast lunch. I haven't had anything but dark chocolate, banana and almonds. And as much as I love these three things, I really need something more substantial. So yeah, I need to find a cafeteria. Lunch, brunch is over, and I'm walking on my favorite street in Yorkville, which is really amazing. I'll show you guys, but I hear music here, so let's see what's that. Hear the music. It's a little gallery with piano inside and people enjoying the music. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the street. I guess the properties are crazy expensive here, but yeah, it's really nice. And then that's it. Saying goodbye to Toronto. Here. So the street is this one. Look. A lot of galleries, big houses, trees. The houses are just amazing.